And just while we're talking about broadcasting events, DAZN UK, it was announced last week they're going to be coming into the UK market starting on the 2nd of May, most likely. What did you make of that news?
People can talk about what they're doing. I think when they do these when they do their deals with their promoters, they acquire worldwide rights for most of their shows. So it makes sense for them, I would assume, to just show those fights. I don't know if they're going to be putting shows on in the UK. I mean, I have no idea, and I don't know how that works out with Sky and the deal they've got with their promoter. Again, that's a question to ask them. I mean, for me, the more competition, the better. The more TV companies get involved in the sport, it's got to be great for boxing, great for our sport, and more important, great for the boxers, increase their earning capacity.
I mean, in the short term, it appears that the Matchroom USA shows that currently are on Sky will be reverting back to DAZN over here.
I've got no idea. Don't even ask me. I have no idea. I mean, the only person that can tell you that, well, not the only person, I'm sure DAZN can tell you or Sky can tell you. But if you're a Sky subscriber and you want to find out, pick up the phone and ask Sky.
Do you think DAZN then more of a threat to Sky than any other broadcaster because of the relationship Matchroom have with DAZN?
No, I don't think so at all. I think Sky's been a. I mean, I sort of basically got Sky into boxing in a big way, and was instrumental in building their business. They got new owners now, and they'll determine what direction they're going to go and what they want to invest in, what sport they want to invest in. Boxing's always been a great sport for them. They do lots of pay-per-view shows now, I believe, because obviously it doesn't affect their budgets. They're not, by doing a pay-per-view show, they've not got to pay rights fees out. That's maybe why you've seen so many pay-per-view shows, and I don't know, but you know, their immediate competition is and will be BT.
And we know that Matchroom's contract with Sky runs out in about a year's time. There's speculation already that they might then link up with DAZN as they have in the US. Do you have a kind of a horse in the race where you'd like them to end up? Does it help you either way?
I don't care. I'm in the BT business. You know, whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. I'm with BT. We've got a long-term deal with them, and it's working very well. We've built some great fighters up, put some good fights on, and built some fighters up on there, giving them some great exposure, and winning titles. And that's the way we'll continue to do. Whatever happens between DAZN and Sky and the relevant promoters. It will all shake out. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, obviously, I won't say I'm not interested in seeing where it all goes, but it's going to be quite interesting. I'm sure everybody's circling.
Last time we spoke to you, you said about extending the relationship with BT, even though I think there's still quite some time to run. Is that still discussions going back and forth?
Not discussions. We're pretty much in a position where we'll be making an announcement soon.
Brilliant. That must be great for you to build from a position of such security.
Well, it is, and also you've got to remember they're only doing that because what we've delivered. Up to now, in a very short space of time, they've been broadcasting the best heavyweight on the planet's fights, the best two got next tier level guys in the heavyweight division to fight each other on the 11th of April, and that's besides all the other fighters that we've been putting on in good fights. So we're in good shape, and we've got a tremendous group of fighters coming through who are I think, going to be mega stars by the end of the year, early next year. Some really good quality youngsters. And I think that's going to be great, again, for boxing, for us and for BT.
So the feedback from BT has obviously been overwhelmingly positive. Is there anything they've said in terms of they want more of anything? Like, they've said, look, Frank, it's going great, but we'd really like to see more of this or that.
No, they're happy with what they trust. They put their trust in us. They're not the first platform we built. I built domestic boxing on ITV. There was no domestic boxing on ITV. I built domestic boxing on Sky. I built domestic boxing on Setanta.
Just need you to do BBC now.
I only did 2 shows in my whole career on that channel. But and we're doing the same with BT. We're building them. I know what it takes and what we have to do, and we've done it time and time again. And as I say, I'm focused entirely on BT. That's where we're at. We like working with them. We like working with the people there. They're committed, and they're very close to the boxing. They come and meet the fighters and so forth. So we had a really good, sort of a good relationship, and it's continuing to even be stronger as we move forward.